Oh my gosh. Okay. So single beds. Oh, so many nice new beds. Oh my god, it's like all the things I ever wanted all coming at once in terms of beds. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm covering it up. They look so good. They look so good. And look at this. Oh, the double bed under the bunk bed, I absolutely love. These are gonna look so good in uni dorms. Oh my god. I could cry. I'm so happy.
From the team, the modeling team, and of course Steven, they just did a great job of making stuff that just looks great together.
They did. They really did.
Yeah, you can really coordinate a lot with this pack.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And like PJ was saying,
I love that couch.
These desks, they just slot in perpendicularly. They slot in straight. It's really nice. It's kind of like butter. Placing these objects in there. It really takes away a lot of the guesswork. And I don't know if everybody noticed, but we also have everything kind of latched together as you slot it. So if you've slotted together a really cool configuration of your bunk, you can just go ahead and move that around the room if you'd like. This room is tiny, so you're gonna watch me struggle with that, but you can see everything's kind of slotted together and it makes it really, really user-friendly and really handy.
Oh, Jill. Yeah, you have that
I know, right?
the
Digital.
Bunk beds.
Oh, yeah.
Can you select one of the single bunk top bunks?
Yes, I'd love to.
And then the variants. So if you see the little widget gear icons there to the left, you can actually pick which version of the ladders you want to choose. So right now, by default, auto bunk beds is on. So when you place the bunk bed against the wall, it'll smartly know that to take away the ladders near the wall. But if you want to, for some reason, put ladders against the wall, you can pull out that version and put it anywhere you want. So you don't always have to have ladders on both sides. You can put it on whichever side you want.
Bunk bed designs.
So it's just kind of
can
like,
you even buy bunk beds like this?
You have for placement.
Someone should manufacture them.
If you do want twin ladders, it's such a tight room. If you do want both ladders, you can do it. This kind of gives you that flexibility here.
They look so good.
Hey, Jill.
Yes.
What about toddler beds?
Oh, what about those, Eric? Let's try something.
Oh.
I'm not sure if we've shown this off or not, but I have seen a few questions. We can absolutely, let me take the Dream Home Decorator tag off of there. We can absolutely slot toddler beds under here. Let me grab something cute.
Oh, they didn't add new toddler beds.
But yeah, those can also be placed perpendicularly, horizontally.
Oh.
And kiddos can sleep in them.
I really wish they added a toddler bed.
Just a little bit extra flexibility. Got the older kid, got the younger kid sleeping together in the same bedroom. But yeah, so I can, and speaking of kids, here's one other thing too. So sorry. Let me just play with color swatches. We absolutely can slot double beds under here as well.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
If you want to have a little bit more
color swatches.
Extended opportunity for more people to sleep. We can sleep up to 3 people on these bunk beds now. Go.
That's beautiful.
So also speaking of kids, I'm actually gonna jump back into live mode unless I could show off here. Let me hover really quick over all of the bed styles because I think I breezed over that really quickly. All of the bunk bed styles that we've got here. So this is, I think that was that kid's bed that we started with. Really cool. It's kind of like a little playhouse looking vibe on this one. I think it's the light that I need to kill.
You can make a homestay with that?
I think I need to kill that light. I moved it over there. There we go.
We all know EA is part of the Toddler Hate Club.
They don't want
they're tall.
Oh, that's so...
Yeah, and this one's really, really, really cool too. Let me turn auto bunks off. This has got really cool details on the bars there. So yeah, you said there are 4 new bunk styles, PJ, with matching pieces to go with them?
Correct. And then we built some pre-made, like with stuff slotted in already with like a dresser or a desk.
Yeah, that's what these are right now. It's what we call object collections. So they're already preset for you, but you can move things in and out like you saw me doing. So yeah, speaking of kids' room, there's another thing we did for kids with this pack. Let me go ahead and
it's a gingerbread house
of The Sims.
Oh, I need one of those for Bowsy.
Have her come and hang out in her little kids'
tent.
my
god, I should get Bowsy a little tent.
I'm gonna speed through a little bit.
Really cool. Yeah, just some more kid objects, for this pack, and there are some gigs that require like a kids' room, and this would be a cool, fun thing to put in there. But hey, show
It's
off the
so
variants because they look
cute.
awesome.
Yeah.
Megan and our concept artists like put this together, and it's just
I'm gonna cry.
they look so fun. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. Here, let me
Really like them.
actually move my favorite lights over so they're not blocking the shot. Oh, wrong one.
Steve
Spoilers.
Elmer, thank you so much
All
for the 14 months. Appreciate you.
So yeah. Oh, we got a cute little old McDonald going on there. Got gingerbread.
Oh,
I
it's
really
so
like the space
cute.
one.
The space
I
one
mean,
is cool.
I like 'em
I
all.
want a play
These are gorgeous.
tent.
And
I'm gonna buy
Cute little
one. Oh, that's
hand-drawn.
cute. I love all of these
Little scrappy kids.
styles. The swatches are amazing.
which one do we have before? I think we had the gingerbread one before.
They look
Super
so
cute.
good.
Awesome job, concept team and modeling team on that one.
It's so good.
And
It
speaking
doesn't
of,
look
you were
alpha,
talking
too.
about PJ. This reminded me of something that I had heard PJ mention before. Sorry, I had heard Steven mention before about our decor choices for this pack.
Actually, there's one thing that The Sims, this is controversial, that The Sims will always do well and have above custom content. Okay? Controversial. I'm happy to be contested on this. The Sims is very, very good at having everything look Maxis match. Like, they don't make anything look outside of their brand or style. It's always so well done. I gotta give that to them.
We really did try
Sure.
to cater each room at least a bit to make
They
sure
are
that
the
we can
brand,
satisfy
they
not
stay on
just the
brand.
kitchen or not just the living room. We've got a good amount of pieces to
Definitely
hopefully
some
fill out most of the
Tita.
house, depending on what your clients ask for.
I mean, that tent
But
could
here
have
she
so
is playing
easily
in
looked
there.
alpha. but,
And
oh.
it's not just children, right, PJ and Lisa? It's children and toddlers that can play in here?
Children and toddlers, yes.
Yes!
Fantastic. And what about
I
pets?
can't
If you happen
believe
to have the
Maxis is
cats and dogs
Max's
expansion?
match.
They will sleep in there and kind of
Can't
hang
believe
out,
Nexus
but you
is
can't
Max's match.
direct them to go in there, of course.
Yeah. They're
It
autonomous
is
beings.
amazing.
No adults allowed, but if you are an adult, you can scare them from the outside.
Oh,
and,
that's so mean.
Try it.
it's
Dogs can
Kinda
sleep
like
in there?
that.
Really?
yeah. I
I
mean,
need one for Bowser.
I don't know. I'm not saying I like to scare my kids into, while they're playing in their tents, but sometimes it's funny.
Some of us
Yes.
do.
That's scary. I'm
See,
scared.
that was real. She got the scared emotion on that one.
Rude.
Look at all of these.
And at this point, this is why we always hold this for the end of the tent. Oh,
Oh, she knows
Wow.
how to do it back.
that was
Sometimes they
serious.
get mad about being scared.
We need more
I don't
matching
blame
wood
her, poor
turns.
thing.
Understand.
But yeah, at this point, she's been so spooked out. She's not gonna be wanting to go back in that tent for a little while. It's too scary in there. Oh, I just heard something crazy.
Same.
But anyway, all right. So speaking of feelings, and
What was
emotions,
that?
let's talk a little bit more about likes and dislikes gameplay. So we've also got Connor on the horn today. Are you Sim Guru, Connor? Is that the
Yeah.
official? All right.
Oh, you call me Connor, sure.
So we have Sim Guru Connor here to talk about likes and dislikes. So I'm gonna really quickly just get these two all prepped and ready. I'm gonna take them downstairs. And what do you want to start with? So I know we definitely talked about Patina's likes and dislikes and activities. So I'd say let's
We're
try to
gonna start
troll
cooking.
her.
Yeah,
let's
let's start cooking. So if you remember from before, we said her as she dislikes cooking. So let's just see what happens.
try some grilled cheese. I was gonna do eggs and toast, but let's do grilled cheese.
What a beautiful stovetop to cook that meal
Yeah.
on, too.
Yeah, by the way, does anybody really quickly while we wait for her to cook, do you want to draw attention to this luscious stovetop only sitting on this island
Yes.
counter? Oh, there she goes. About to cook.
Yeah, we added a lot of new ways for you to cook in
Are
your
there
kitchen.
separate
So you can see
items?
she's cooking on a stovetop that's separate. And
She
then
hates it.
behind her.
Even though she hates it.
I know, even though she hates it, it's a beautiful stovetop. She hates the cooking, not the
That's so
appliance.
Yeah, you
cool.
can see that right here with this little I don't like it icon.
Yeah, and if you look at her motives, she's also losing fun from this. And if you keep her in cooking for long enough, she's going to get increasingly negative buffs. She's gonna...
That's so cool. I love that. And also, side note, this object back here from base game. Does anyone else get frustrated because it sits in the middle of the counter, not like at the back? And so you refuse to use it because that's me.
You're gonna make her pretty miserable.
Same, yeah. I never use it
She's
because
getting
it always
sassy
sits in the middle.
Also, if you
This looks
dislike
fantastic.
cooking, you're not going to autonomously want to cook. So she would only
makes sense.
autonomously
Also, I really hope that plate stack is separate. It's so annoying, right, James?
want to grab quick meals.
James,
That
you
goes
can
for
come
things
sit
like
in here
fitness.
if you
just like
want.
fitness, you're thankfully not going to do like autonomous push-ups. In
I
place.
love the stove animation
So they can
too.
still do the bare minimum so that they survive and everything, but they're not going to go above and beyond with cooking grand meals or anything like that.
And now that you did that, you can have a new
cool.
interaction on her niece.
Ooh. Wow, what just happened there?
I don't know, Jill, but whoa.
What do we got?
I can't see the text, but look for I think it's Bemoan Cooking. Friendly.
And friendly.
Bemoan Cooking.
I'm coming on the cat.
You see it? Oh, I see it. Bemoan cooking.
So
Ask
all of
Miller
whenever
how
you
she
do
likes your
something you like
stackable
or dislike,
plates.
It also
Oh,
unlocks an
no.
interaction they'll want to do. Like, oh my god, I
Miller
can't believe I
doesn't
just
like my
cooked.
plates,
I hate
does
it so
she?
much. Or like, hey, I really like cooking. I really like video games. I want to talk to you about it. And depending on the other Sims preferences, they could disagree about the preference or agree about it. Like, oh, you're right. You know, cooking does suck. So there's a lot of fun storytelling with that.
Let's gab about it. And we, like we mentioned earlier, we also have music preferences. So let's have a showdown. Let's see what happens when we drop out a stereo here. All right. So, if I can remember, actually, and we can show right here. So
It's music. Let's turn on Baby Shark and see how they react.
yeah, right.
Oh, Miller's
So if you can
here!
remember here, if you want to see what
Miller! I just messaged you. You did just summon her. Wait, did you come into the chat? Because I just messaged you.
your personal Sims likes and dislikes are, they're actually here right underneath traits. We moved traits back up to the top, by the way. So you can see that she likes electronica and she likes hip hop and she dislikes kids radio, aka Baby Shark. And then here we have her activities. And I should mention also, I don't think I mentioned this before. You can change
you've been
out
here
your
the
likes and
whole
dislikes
time?
on a
Oh,
whim. So
sorry.
we even have this handy dandy enter create a sim button here. Just like changing your aspirations, you can just jump in and out of cast and change out your likes and dislikes as you wish. So let's see what happens with
That's
this
good,
with
so it's
music.
easy to
So
change
she
them.
likes electronica.
Awkward. Let's get a Deli Orcs face in the chat.
No, change station.
Also, I don't even mention it too. Likes and dislikes can come from gameplay. So if you're in a good mood, you're playing video games, like, oh my god, I really like video games. I'm gonna
okay.
internalize that forever. Or the other vert's like, oh wow, I really hate this, and I should make note of this for the rest of my life. I hate this activity.
Oh, that's
We should also
good.
note that Jill is only right now playing with the base game and GP10, so there's additional likes and dislikes for hobbies and stuff that will come with packs. So if you have other packs, there's more likes and dislikes in there, and additionally we'll be adding to the system going forward.
Yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of different music stations from all of our different packs, so that's pretty exciting to play with. So yeah, let's shake it up a little bit. So it seems like
Shake
they're
it,
both in pretty
shake
good
it,
mood
shake it.
listening to this
Look at
electronica.
all the Orcs.
But let's turn it to kids radio and see what happens. Remember, Pippa likes kids radio.
Yeah.
Patina does not. Let's have them sit here and listen. I think it's a nice game.
I don't know.
Can we get a Sims version of Baby Shark?
I know, they should. That'd be awesome.
It's never too late.
Oh, she hates it.
Oh!
Oh no, just use the bathroom now.
She just gotta use the bathroom. Don't mind me. I'm just cheating away. Okay, yeah. So she's
Wait,
liking
look
that.
her up.
What's Pippa thinking? That's my jam.
But yeah,
Like in kid radio. Yeah.
So shit, that's my
We
jam.
fixed that. Don't worry. Oh, did we? Did we?
Was
Did we fix
Patina,
that? I don't think we
think.
fixed that. Let me fix that.
Oh, Patina's
Sorry.
booging.
And Patina, she is sitting here dancing.
Beasley
What did
playful
her
from
buff
the
say?
TV station.
Oh, but it's not her
quite
tempo.
her tempo. Oh, she's still playing.
Well, that's good that she's still, like,
And she loves her environment.
trying to enjoy it. I think we should skip ahead a little bit. Because I get that the likes and dislikes, like, affect, like, when they hear music that they like, they'll get a positive moodlet. When it plays stuff they don't like, they'll get a negative moodlet. And the more they do it, the more their mood will go down. Glad to see those emotes are being used. Okay, let's just keep going through this. Okay, what's this part?
This is important. This is important. Friendly introduction. Get over here. Jeffrey Landgrab. What does he like?
Daddy land grab.
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite color, Jeffrey? That's your real name. Is he? I think she wants to. Oh, he's coming to me! Oh, how convenient.
Nice of him.
Last time I had to chase him every time I do this demo. All right, thanks, Jeffrey. We have something really important to talk about. All right.
What do you guys think? You think his favorite color is blue?
Let's take bets. I would peg him for a blue guy. He might like orange. Let's ask. Ask about hobbies. So you can ask about all these things. As a designer, she could discuss latest trends, but
I have a favorite color.
there it is. What's your favorite color, Jeffrey? The world's got to know.
Is it pink?
Do you like pink?
He's leading the witness. Oh, he likes the color white. Okay. That's fine. That's all the colors, I think.
Jeffrey, middle-aged, white male. I'm just gonna do the awkward face in there. I'm just saying. Oh boy. I'm just saying.
Sure.
What else? How about you taste some music? Let's just real quick learn this. Ask about
Okay, I'm kind of.
color.
I get the favorites is kind of cool, but is anyone else or like wanting to see the other stuff? Let's just skip ahead. Send him home.
I don't know what
likes
style that is,
mid-century.
but he liked it.
I think it's mid-century modern. I think it's the new one. I really gotta know now. Now I'm curious. Okay.
You like white walls. I don't see the problem. Oh, I like this shelf. I mean, I'm just kidding, you guys. It's not actually
I'm gonna use this handy color.
meant to be.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and watch a TV channel to get myself ready for my gig because it's about 8 o'clock at night. I gotta go to work at 9.
Oh, watch Dream Home
And
Decorator.
This is the
now.
lo-fi version,
Okay.
but yes, we did add a new TV channel. We got 2 different videos that we rotate between. They are absolutely bonkers, so we're gonna show you a little bit of those later.
Oh, that's a pretty house.
But in the meantime, Lisa,
Spoil
if
it.
you're
Not yet.
Yeah,
channel.
right. Ah! Oh, good. Okay, now he's getting going. Thanks, Jeffrey. But Lisa, also, so if you are a decorator, you can watch this show before you go to your job, and that gives you a focus buff. Is that correct? Kind of helps you a little bit on your performance. Confident. There she goes.
And if you're not a decorator, it will inspire you.
Cloud, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate that. Okay, so I think that. Wait, what does this channel
These
do? I
two
don't
get a
understand.
good night's sleep while we prep for our gig tomorrow, and
Okay,
while
so
we
they're
do,
just
we've done a
prepping.
TV channel in.
Oh, okay.
This is the first time we've done a TV channel in quite a while, by the way. So we were really excited about this.
Ooh, love that house. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh! Oh my gosh! Is it just me, or is watching Sims TV actually really entertaining? Okay, I kind of want to do this build that they did for the TV channel. Oh, that's so cool! With the little hard hats on. Oh my gosh, this is actually so cool. Okay, definitely my new favorite TV channel. I love how they're just like blowing up the whole house. God, I wonder who actually does, like, makes these little... Maybe it's the trailer people who make these. Okay, maybe we should just stream watching Sims TV. What can I do to make this place look so much better? This is no good. Dang! It's like a jail cell house. Whoa! Wait, I'm kind of confused with what's happening. Oh my god. Okay, he's a little bit of a narcissist, I think. Whoa! Who made this trailer? Whoever made this, it would have taken them so long. I think I'm more into that Sims trailer than the new game pack. No, I'm kidding. I'm really into the new game pack, but that was epic. It's a Dr. Gluon build. Is it actually? Because that would be awesome if they actually used a Dr. Gluon build. It totally looks like a Dr. Gluon build. It looks like it though.
Oh.
There's a preference.
That was so cool. I really want to know who made
Am I-
that.
Okay, yeah. And I'm back! Sorry, I saw something weird.
Jill's like, I'm back!
How about those TV channels, right? Are they bonkers? But hey, I paused it right here. That preference discovery moment that I was trying to show everybody. So Patina was playing her video games and she got a prompter. So it begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Patina is gaming, she is at one with the universe. Is it safe to say that she likes video gaming? And you can say yes or no here. Don't worry, don't be shy. Again, if you say yes, it doesn't mean you're stuck with likes video games forever.
Right,
Just,
okay.
You can change it out in cast if you want to. So I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, that's cool. So there's little, I like that there's moments where, like, you can kind of think, oh, actually I do want my sim to be that kind of character, instead of just setting it at the start. I think that's good.
List of likes and dislikes.
Little Tika, how you
And
doing?
So we are at about 8 o'clock right now, and I believe I'm gonna be getting an update that her work starts in about an hour. So before we do that, I'm gonna have her go ahead and just change real quick. We'll take a look at this more, but I want to draw attention to this walk-in closet, this fantastic walk-in closet that Betina's got. These clothing items actually are mix and matchable, so these are separate from the bar. You can change these around. We'll play around with those a little bit more in detail later. But you've also got your plan outfit interactions on here. So they are technical dressers under the hood, so you can do all your dresser interactions on these pieces of clothing. Oh, I picked the wrong oh well, that's fine. We're going into cast now.
Yay! Show us the dresses!
Go all the way, but that's fine.
Show us the dresses. Damn
Same
it.
result.
Fine example of our modular furniture system.
I just want to see those dresses.
It's
I
so
love
beautiful.
the new
love,
bunk beds,
all
Claire.
those shoe clutter and box items.
Absolutely. And you know what? While we've got just a couple of minutes, since we're talking about it, I will... Oh, no, there's not much room. There's not much room. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. We're going to do this later when we've got more room to demo. But to Joel's point, yes, those pieces of shoes, those shoes clutter, those are mix and matchable. You can build any walk-in closet you want. And then as I was saying about the clothing, so those can go on and off. You can actually reverse them back and forth. Give
That's
it a little bit more
so
variety there. You
cool!
can absolutely change the colors. So if you go on a decorator gig, pro tip, if you go on a decorator gig, you might see some that are a little bit more monochromatic, like this is all red shirts or all black shirts. We did that intentionally. So if the client says they like a certain color,
Right.
what clothing items you pick will help feed into that.
Oh,
So,
okay, cool.
on that note, here, let's go ahead and go to the gig. So I
Blue
thought I
and
changed
yellow,
her
blue and
outfit, but
yellow.
she's still wearing that. So
I'm
let's
gonna
actually
cry
do this the right
finally.
way.
Pieces
Change
of
outfit.
shoes. Oh,
You
show
know,
us
if
the
you
other
do that,
dress,
the
Jill. Oh,
clients
sorry.
will appreciate if you show up smelly.
Yeah, what happens if I show up smelly, Maura?
So
Or
with
what could happen?
Reputation goes down.
you can get fired and kicked out. Just because they hired you doesn't mean they have to like actually keep you on. If you're mean to clients, if you're rude, if you do questionable things, they will fire you. So you have to be a little bit
Dang.
careful.
Wow.
What questionable
Okay.
things, Mara?
Yeah, what kind of questionable things?
Yeah.
Let's see. So
Like sleep in their bed.
I wouldn't like it if someone used my shower uninvited, if they started just like cooking, not that she would. Stealing as well, though I will say you are guaranteed a guaranteed time when their house is empty for those klepto sims. But other things that can get you fired, I mentioned being
Hitting on the
gross,
mom.
so farting, burping, being mean, mischief,
And
I
getting
think
nude.
fighting is getting nude is like an
That little one?
automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah, it is.
fight.
I tried it out. I
Difficult.
tried it out the
I
other
like
day, and they fired me immediately.
I think fighting will also get you pretty much immediately fast track
makes
you to
sense.
getting fired.
I can understand that.
So here we are at our
Okay.
gig. So I have to say to the entire universe, this is the first time I have ever seen the inside of Johnny Zest's sad little house here.
Really?
We didn't set this up ahead of time. This is really what his poor sad little house looks like. So he could really use a little bit of decorator help. So this is our classic interview scenario. This is where you want to get to know your client and get to know what they like. So
Okay,
this
so get to
is,
know.
I might mention, for those of you that just want to jump in and get to your building, this is a optional part of the career,
Okay.
but it really helps you out if you know what kind of colors they like. So
Right. So that's how
colors,
you
decor
figure out the
style, all
client
that.
with a question mark. So.
So
With this pack, we wanted to push builders to play a little bit in live mode,
James.
and live mode players obviously to play in build mode. And so we do offer options to allow you to skip some of the live mode if you want, but that's really what's going to help.
Oh, he's like, I
guide you
really
through
like
the
the
gig. And
scent
those likes
from
and
his
dislikes are kind of
desk.
important,
And just
but
like,
it also is a fun
okay.
challenge if you just want to go in blind.
Okay,
so what
he
does
doesn't
not
like
he does not like programming. Okay, that doesn't give me much to work with. Let's
It
ask
does
about your
not.
favorite designs.
Zesty, help us out here. Does that mean all of these original Sims have likes and dislikes now? Or
All right,
with the
show me
game
what you got,
update? Or they
Mr.
just left
Zest.
them out?
Mhm.
Ooh, he likes some leaves.
As part of this too, we wanted to give the sense of progression that your sim may have as they level up in the career.
Doesn't
so
like
as
rocket
they
science.
level up, you're going to get better at interviewing people. So you'll learn likes and dislikes at a faster rate. You'll have more of them to find, and it just plays more into that idea that I've gotten better at this job, and now I can just do things faster.
Makes sense. You're a pro.
What did you just discover, Jill? What was that?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So on that note, she actually just discovered two preferences from Mr. Zest here. We got dealt a tough hand here, by the way, crew. So what he likes or what he does not like. He dislikes rocket science. He dislikes programming. He dislikes mixology. So those are all activities preferences. Those do get thrown in with the mix.
He likes cooking.
Oh, these are all activities preferences.
No
and he
decor. Wow, he doesn't care.
no decor and no colors. We're usually gonna get those. So I'm gonna try my hand. So what Eric was saying is as you level up, you also get some options to kind of like sway the
Why
client in
does
one
it-
direction or another because
So this is funny. Why does it feel like the entire premise of his pack was just a way to get players to fix terrible EA builds without them having to do it themselves? The Sims was probably like, you know what? If they're complaining so much about our builds, let's just make them do it themselves. They can fix it. We'll give them that option. Maybe that's why.
it's like you know what you're doing at this point. So I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and see if we can get some color or decor here because I mean otherwise I can
So-
play around with this, but
Because he's not interested in any color or decor, you can't convince him to change any color or decor preferences because he's apparently fine with any.
I see. Well, that's good then. That just gives us free reign. Oh.
What you can do though is if you like separate from the
He was like, I like
preferences
Gingham like
that
my
are called up
jacket.
for this gig, you can find out if he has those likes and dislikes.
Oh, that's right. Thanks, Maura. Okay, so yeah, aside
Exactly,
from that,
simplicity.
we can actually. I'm not going to insult his taste in decor.
No, that wouldn't be very
going
nice. That would be
to
unbecoming.
Ask about these things. So I already know all about his hobbies, so I'm not going to ask him about that. Did I miss it? It was under friendly. Let's see.
I believe in you,
Let's
Jill.
try it from the top.
Yeah, always go from the top.
I'm
That's
not
the way to
gonna
do it.
insult his taste in decor. All right. What hobby? Am I missing the color?
Good night.
You may
Good
have to
night.
talk to him a little
Kieran,
bit more before
sleep well.
Get to know him.
Yeah, before he'll let you talk about
Oh,
favorite
little
colors or
Dicker,
anything else.
interesting.
That's a pretty personal question. But I did find out he's ambitious.
And the way this works with the gigs is, depending on the size of the household that you're going to for your client sims, it's gonna
stretch.
a selection of likes and dislikes from each sim in the household. So if it is a friend of your decorator sim, and yes, you might know their likes and dislikes already, it's still going to randomly pull from them. So every time you go back to that same Sims house, it's not always going to give you the same gig. Those preferences are pulled at random. And then if there's more Sims in the household, it's going to pull at random from those additional Sims. So you're always going to get a good mix. It's not always going to be the same thing.
Yeah, that was actually funny. That was a funny hand we got dealt here. We usually have a good combination of colors and decor. But let's see. All right, so I am assuming then that means that we can just have free reign of decor style and colors here. So I'd say I've learned enough about you, Mr. Zest. You can now go ahead and send him away so you can get working.
James, help!
All right, and are you sure you want to send the client away? You won't be able to discover any more likes or dislikes if they leave. And I'm gonna say
okay. See ya.
All right. And he says, I'll get headed out now so you can get started. See you later. All right. And now we get to work. Okay, this is one of my favorite parts. You see, we have here an option.
Okay, yeah, I want to see
a
this.
task to take before photos. So there's a few different ways you can do this. I like personally clicking on the floor, but you can also, if you've got a camera, you can use a camera. If you've got a phone, you can use your phone. Self-interaction too, Maura? Or is that something else?
Yeah, you can also do it from
I didn't
from
do
yourself.
anything, James.
And a little bit about like this special interior decorator photo mode. You might notice there's a slight fisheye.
Yeah.
Oh, love that.
Just like real.
When you take photos with this mode, you'll get a photo, like a picture in your inventory.
That's really
like
cool.
Normal, this is your photo.
James,
you can do whatever you want with. You can
I'm
post
allowed
them
to
to
show my
Instagram,
belly button
maybe like
face.
display them on a wall for like a home studio. Place them in the client to remind them what you did for them. And then the photos that you'll show the client are saved in a memory card that we give to you in your inventory. And those are like the client-facing official career photos. So you don't have to worry about, you can do whatever, I'm repeating myself. You can do whatever you want with the photo objects that normally get created.
And it's also worth mentioning here, so I'm using a few hotkeys here.
Wait, so the before and after pictures just go into your inventory like a regular photo, but they're also saved as a memory? Wait, no. I think they mean they just go into your inventory, right? Also, I am taking, see the little eyes? Look at them, so cute. I will show belly button. His name's Francis for bits. This is my transition into a cam girl stream. I'm kidding. No, there's a reveal with the pics at the end of the job. You're kidding me, Simplicity. Shut the front door. Is there actually? Okay.
So
The photos are
especially
broken
if
in a
you're in a
photo
tiny
stack and
space
in a
like
USB
this,
stick
we were
object.
discovering
Okay.
it's a little bit difficult to get the full room. So one thing that we wanted to draw attention to is we've got a few handy dandy hotkeys here that you can use to take photos. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing my arrow keys just to move around. This is really handy to use, and then I can use the mouse to swivel it. But, so if you're backing up here, if you want to pitch the camera up or down, we have the handy dandy Q to go down.
Oh,
and
we know this.
Shot, if you want to play around with that. We also added a specific lesson in this pack to walk you through all the different more power user mechanics that you can use for taking photos. So yeah, it really helps get you acquainted with the camera. So I'm gonna take a photo of this poor sad kitchen.
Cam girl stream.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna take some more photos because this is a whole level. What is it? Whole level renovation that we're doing here. So I'm gonna try to do the kitchen. It said like
she's gonna take pictures.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump into build. Let's start decorating. I'd say let's start with this lovely kitchen here and let's open it up. So we did a lot for kitchens in interior off that stuff. So first off, I could hardly even get in a photo, so I'm just gonna really quickly try. Let me draw your attention over here. So this is auto opened. PJ, do you want to describe what we're looking at right here in build mode?
Yeah, totally. So like we didn't want you to have to keep going back between like live mode and build mode. So all the same information is there. You see the client's budget and your pay. You'll see the
okay, so you see renovation, all the that's pretty self-explanatory.
Home renovation, like you can't. I think you're restricted to not adding walls and stuff like that. So like you have different restrictions depending on the gig.
Okay.
I think I got edge scrolling turned on somehow. Is there a hotkey for edge scrolling? Anybody? Here, let me see. Did we talk about the client budget at all?
Yep.
Here, PJ?
Yeah.
Yep, we talked about client. These likes and dislikes instant. Things that he likes, so that helps you to do kind of fast track and see what the client wants. It's really handy when you've got decor style or you've got color, because then that'll fast track anything that's got those color tags on it. And then the activities where it gets a little bit dicey. So dislikes mixology. If you want to fast track the things they dislike, you can troll your client. You can go ahead and click on this for a
that's
quick grab.
cool.
So dislikes mixology.
That
so
works
I wanted
really
to
well.
be mean. I could give him one of these bars. Dislikes, what is this programming? If I
to begin with, I was like, how are we gonna, it's gonna take ages to figure out like what things they like what objects play to what they like and what objects play to what they dislike. But the fact that you can just like click on those pictures and then it just takes you straight to the objects, I think is really good.
I wanted to, okay,
I'm just gonna skip a
right,
bit.
so if I wanted to troll him, I would take the rocket. This is things too. He's just sitting and watching me do that. I some new kitchen items.
Let's just punch forward a little bit. So she's gonna build the kitchen. She's gonna make it look beautiful. As much as I respect and love Jill's style, I'm also wary of how much time we have.
Is that how you pronounce it, Beth?
That is a beautiful lounge. Seems really well designed, yeah.
I usually do Chase, but you know.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Chase, I feel better saying Chase. So
I never know how to pronounce that either.
I'm gonna go with the green thing.
Chase. Shay.
It's fine. So same thing as counters and bunk beds that we were just pointing out. We have the auto bunk beds on and off. So if that is on, it fills out this corner here. So it reduces a little. Did I turn it on? Yes. So it reduces a little bit of the guesswork. There we go. So that, that's so nice. That is just like butter. But
it is like butter.
Wanted to show something else off because if you choose to open this sprocket gadget up, you got a lot of really awesome sofa pieces that you can add here.
One is one of my favorites. There's a lot of, we have 8 different pieces of a sectional sofa that you'll be able to pull out and place however you want to. So a flat piece that doesn't have a back on it if you want to create something more open. And then I think one of the best parts too is that we actually have a single version of the sofa. So if you want a matching chair in your living room to sit nearby but doesn't necessarily tile into the other ones, you can place it, have an accent chair, but it totally matches the style of everything else.
Oh
it's
my
great.
god, it's
So
so
that's
good.
you'll find this here in this little slide out drawer. We've got the accent tables that match right there.
Oh,
So yeah, let's put that nice and close. Hopefully they can walk through there. It's a tight
it's
space.
so good.
But yeah, you can have
I love this.
both ends.
I'm so
And
excited.
I'm actually gonna remove this in case we want to do a different coffee table. So like we were talking
It
about
looks like
earlier,
selling
this
off
is
items
the Shea
increase the
Lounge. I'm
budget.
actually
Good
going to
eye
jump
for
into live
detail.
mode really quickly to show you this is fully functional. We did a modification of our
Oh my
lounge chair relax, so
gosh.
you can sit and relax on
Oh,
The best
some
part
TV.
about them
That's
getting
great.
into that
Oh,
is that you can also
Hi.
then put a million.
Oh yeah, how sick
Hi,
are the couches?
This is so good.
I know. I kind of want every single couch to be like that now because I like
It's
that it even has like a proper
beautiful.
armchair as well.
I know, it's really well designed.
Yeah.
Also, do you know if these plates and glasses and stuff are items?
I mean, knowing the Sims, I doubt it.
I
Probably
think I
built
don't
into
think
it.
I think that's built into the cabinet.
Probably.
Oh, I wish they were. Does anyone know if these are separate objects? Any of them?
It ain't
Of
no,
those next to each other,
jelly
and the
little
Sims will
dicker
get into
pack.
every
It
single
ain't
one.
no-
You can have a big, relaxing movie
They're
party.
not.
I was just
It's
gonna
so
let you
good.
guys step us out for pick
It's
up
so-
a delivery. So,
Which one?
oh, just something I wanted. So I news agent's far away, so I have to drive to it.
Okay.
But Bowser's tired, so it'll probably be fine.
Okay.
Bye! The characters are sick though. I want to build with it now.
It looks so good. You should donate to see my belly button.
No,
please.
thank you.
I'm becoming a belly button girl.
That's weird. Okay.
All right, have fun, kiddo.
Bye.
Thank you for the coffee.
It's okay.
That was very kind of you. So kind. Pixelate said they're not. I'm gonna do that really dodgy thing where you don't take a screenshot, but you take a picture of your computer screen. I'm gonna tweet Sims to see if they have any separate objects. Will the plates, the bowls, glasses be separate objects or available in debug? They are not. Please, Sims, please. Bowsy. That's Simgur, Jill. Who else can I tag? Please. Okay, I'm just gonna pray for that.
So decadent. I could totally see that with like the movie stuff pack that we had, the backyard. I can't remember what it's called, but it would be really good for a movie watching night. And so she's relaxing here. I think we could use a TV console to add to the party. What do you think? So yes.
You might want to move that couch back against the wall so you have a little more space for the.
Yeah, is it going to be in a way?
I think so, just so you have some more space.
There we go. Just nudge it up. Boink. All right. So
That couch is amazing.
I'm going to get started building her a nice little TV console. So
love
we
it.
have added in Dream Home
I
Decorator.
really,
one of
really
the features
hope
I'm
that
the most
these
excited about,
plates can be in
other than the
debug.
sofas and the kitchens, of course, is our new modular shelving feature. So go ahead and hit modular in your search. That's your fast track way to hunt
we get
down
some Pulg in the
everything
chat?
that is compatible. So anything that's placed on the wall within this collection is compatible with other wall pieces. Anything that's floor placeable
Oh
is
my
compatible with other floor placeable
lord.
pieces. And you'll watch me do this. They just kind of snap right together, and it's so satisfying. And I'm really excited for this pack to
oh
launch
my
on June
god.
1st when I get to see all
Wow.
the really cool things that people can build with this.
This is a lot.
Because this is going to be like
whoa.
just a barely satisfactory builder playing with this feature. I can't wait to see what all of you do. So let me find a wall TV stand.
Gimme.
And we kind of have two main styles that we went with. So there's
Square and
the
rounded.
little more rounded version and then the more angular version. They
Oh my
still
god,
mix
it's
and match
beautiful.
really well with each other, but if you just want to go for one, there's a whole collection of shelves and dressers and bookcases and desks and TV stands you can use. And the really exciting thing about this is you'll notice that the TV stand is on the wall. We've never had that before.
Well done.
That's just the start,
well
folks.
done.
All right, so let's.
Oh my
let's
god,
try
I
this
love
out.
how
Let's see
excited
good I am
Jill
at
is
doing
as
this.
well.
I'm gonna type in modular again to fast track us to all these parts. So that I believe is a wall cabinet.
It's
so let me grab
Simkia.
this. I'm just gonna grab the default. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so we
actually...
watched a lot of home decorator channel stuff and home decorating TV shows, and a lot of what you see is them customizing shelving, customizing units for their clients, and so we want to try to capture that here with this idea of like,
Jill's
well,
amazing.
you know, we have a lot of
She's
clutter items.
beautiful.
You always want to set out clutter. We have likes and dislikes now.
She's
so
always been
we have a
so
lot of new
nice
clutter items
to, like,
that match
every single
things like,
person.
oh, I like the blue color or the pink color.
Oh.
And so if you have clients with those likes and you want to put those items out, we needed shelving to allow you to put those likes out. So this system allows you to customize the shelves out there and to start placing items.
Okay,
that
Jill's
match with
struggling
those
a bit, I
preferences.
think. She's like, why aren't these clipping in?
Perfect. There we go.
Okay,
so I can just start
personally,
building away.
I'm not a huge fan
it's
of
so
merging
satisfying.
round
And
with
our,
square,
our
just a
audio team
personal
has
thing.
actually added, I'll get into a little bit more detail.
But I see
They've
she's just
added
playing
nice little
around.
subtle cues. So you will know when you have actually slotted something together. It goes ding. Don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's really satisfying. You just build this up a little bit.
As Jill hovers over, you can see when she's putting those shelves down, you can kind of see the TV stand highlight a little bit.
I can't hear the
showing
ding.
you what the first object she put down is, because if you want to move things, click and hold that TV stand. You can move everything as a group, which makes deciding and iterating back with your designs really easy. And
it's so satisfying.
It is. It feels really good.
Yeah, because imagine if I had made this just like a half a tile in the wrong direction and I wanted to just kind of move the little thing over. It's really clunky to have to move every piece, but now I can just grab that parent. So let me walk you through a little bit of that parenting system and the highlights here. So as you can see, if I highlight on the parent, if you remember what your parent is, that will highlight the entire unit here. But if you're hovering off, say I want to just remove one piece, you can see a subtle pulse going on in that parent. So all these around you were to grab for the whole unit. But I can continue to customize. Like say I didn't want that piece to be part of it.
They've really put so much work into these, like,
so let's move this off. You can also
finer
trail
details,
back,
like
so you can
tuning
see
it.
I've got a portion highlighted here. Then that way, I can grab a section, put it back on. This is so much fun to play with. This is like a game in itself. I'm just absolutely enamored with this modular shelving.
Enamored?
I think I might have broken the link at this point.
I've never heard that word before.
You get the picture. It is super cool to play with, and it's not just limited
can't hear the
to
ting.
wall shelving. I think you can also do it on the floor. So let me just grab a quick
They
floor
thought
unit
this
here.
through. Tetris Sims, yeah.
So this
Coffee
is
tables that'll snap together.
Yeah, let's grab a coffee table.
That's a cute.
It's
Oh, the
full
coffee.
of
No.
desks, shelves.
The coffee tables
we wanted
snap?
to allow you to pretty much build up anything that would match with those sectional sofas. And, you know, obviously coffee tables is one of those things that a lot of homes place next to their sectional sofas. So allowing you to make your own custom coffee table was pretty high on the list of things we needed.
What?
We built a lot of good puzzle pieces.
Seriously?
That is a floating shelf. I'm not
Oh my
sure
god,
which
it's a
dressers
dream
work
come
with floors
true.
When you're
Dressers
building
do.
those closets out, or you want to put
Oh
a
my
dresser in your
God.
office or in your living room, you can totally do that.
Oh, there we go. These ones are nice to connect. So you can
Oh, it's
connect
beautiful.
that whole unit there, move that around. Oh, I just love it. And what would you do with all this shelving if you
Oh,
didn't
the
have
satisfaction.
some
I
lovely
need to hear
clutter
the
items?
tink.
So let's talk about clutter for a second for Dream Home Decorator. So I'm gonna filter on down to Dream Home Decorator here and just do a show all with decorations. So much clutter. I'm in love with our art team, what they did. So what do we got here? So of course we've talked about the shoes. We got the shoes. We can play around with dressers and walk-in closets a little bit later, but for your shoe addicts, we can place these independently. And lots of boxes, just nice boxes to fill in the space.
Storage boxes, little photo boxes, some wicker baskets.
I love those baskets.
This cute
Yeah, they
little
look so
llama.
good.
The llama's so cute.
A little bit of
Very
clutter
Scandinavian
here.
looking.
So we got some decorator clutter that we've got. What
You've
else?
also got a couple nice things as you progress in the career to have a mood board out for when you're thinking about what designs you're gonna do. Some magazines that you can unlock. The laptop that was in Christina's home is also something that they can.
Yeah, I
unlock
thought
later,
that
which is really
laptop
fun.
might have been
Got a lot of
new.
nice designs on it.
Just gonna sneak this back here for now. Oh, and this art piece. I gotta show this. That is just stunning. There's a
That's
lot
pretty
of
cool.
really beautiful wall art here. Here, while we're on the topic, we're not quite in our build session yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and.
The shoe boxes. I love the shoe boxes so much. I don't know about you guys, but my closet is full of shoe boxes because I just can't seem to throw away shoe boxes because I always find use for them. So like, I really want to make sure we had shoe boxes in this bag.
Aww.
Yeah, just all those little
How-
details
hey, have you
really help
guys-
you to customize and build out
Wait,
exactly
hold
what
on.
you want.
Speaking of IKEA, have you guys seen at IKEA there's like see-through shoe boxes? It's like a clear shoe box. So the idea is you put your shoes in the box and it protects them and then you can see them, like see what's in the box. My dream would be to have like a wardrobe full of those with like beautiful clean shoes in them. How cool are they? I feel like that's one of the coolest things I've seen. That's kind of sad, isn't it? That's like one of the coolest things I've seen in my life. But I really like them. So
Yeah, you're.
just made me think of that.
All right.
I don't know.
I
if
feel
this
like-
is best
I
now.
mean, you know,
Before,
have to-
like, can
Over
you
budget,
add
oh my
bar
God.
Just for fun, if there's any
Yes.
space in your
Do
the
we need
layout.
space? Yes, I'm sure there's.
Nanner, thank you so
You know
much for
what?
the
I can
38
find
months.
space right here,
Hi.
Maura. Let's do it. Let's give him a
I
bar.
dreamed a dream.
So,
Time's
like
gone
I was
by.
mentioning earlier, if you want, you can click on where
Nana, I
dislikes
got
and
some
dislikes
pretty
are.
cool
Let me
new
take that as the
emotes.
Dream Home Decorator tag is. So,
I'm really excited
if he
to show
dislikes
you.
mixology, again, I can grab him. Let's just grab him a little bar.
They're a
I'll
little
put it
bit
right here, see if he
self-indulgent.
notices. It's a little tight. I don't think I can get it too close. Is it because of the curtains?
Okay. I
What's
think we
happening to the
can skip ahead a little bit again. Okay, so we'll skip to when she takes the picture.
I can go ahead and I can take my after photo. And before it's still there in case you wanted to
Ooh,
mix
I
it up
love
a little
that
bit.
fade.
Oh, look at that. That's a difference. All right. Remember that tired, sad, dark living
Oh,
room?
yeah.
Oh, look, I can see the kitchen now.
That's
I
That's
love
beautiful.
Martha.
I love the awkward cutoff
He
of the
likes it
island
too.
bench.
Sorry to comment on the before photo. You can take before photos anytime, even after you've gone into build by.
Oh, cool.
This is just like personally, I really like going into build by and making it look kind of worse or adding trash to be a little bit more dramatic.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we're
you don't
definitely
have to
gonna do
stress
that.
about, like, oh, I forgot to take this photo. You can always go back.
All right.
Am
so
I
got a
gonna be
few.
shook? Okay, get your deli
I'd
pog ready.
say we should be good. Let's go ahead and reveal the newly
Get your
decorated
deli pog
space
ready,
for the
guys.
client. So there's a few ways you can call the client back. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the phone because that's
I'm
what my muscle
really
memory
excited
tells me.
to see
But
this.
what were the other ways you can call a client back? Underneath the career tab here. Oh,
Rail panel,
Oh.
you can get them in the rail panel if they're a client. You can click on them in the rail panel and say, "Hey, come on back." You can get them in the cell phone. There's a
Tink, thank you so
interaction.
much for the 14
I think
months.
it's the only two places we put it.
actually, I'm gonna do
Oh.
my sepia.
Also on the sim herself.
Oh, you can pick multiple
yep, you can
pictures?
do a self-interaction to call the client back. Yeah. So a few handy ways you can
Really?
do that.
So what do you do?
I wonder if you can
Right.
set the camera angle.
I'm specifically picking which before and after photos I want to show with my montage. So this is super cool. We do have a before and after montage. Spoiler, you're about to see it. And you can go in and pick. You can see the numbers here. So I've got 1 paired up with 1. I've got 2 paired up with 2, so I've got kind of the general same angle on both of these photos. So you can mix and match.
Okay, you're
as
killing
much
me
as you
here,
like
Jill.
to,
Come
to
on,
do
let's
the,
see it.
The montage
Let's see it.
that you
Let's
want.
see it.
It'll go in sequence
Core
here.
money
So we'll go
forever.
1,
Thank you
1,
so
you'll
much
see
for those
later.
gifted subs.
Also, too, this is a quick power
Thank you
user
so
thing.
much.
You can access filters. So if you want your before photos to just look like really dowdy, I always use the sepia
Thank
filter.
you so
It's just one little
much.
thing you can
That's
do.
so sweet of you.
All right. I think
Let's
this is
see
good.
this.
I've got 3 befores, 3 afters selected. Let's
I'm
go
so
ahead
excited.
and hit select. And now we wait. We'll see what he thinks. I still get like that feeling of panic when they come. Like, are they actually gonna like it?
I love it.
I mean,
Are they gonna
his-
like me?
he doesn't really have great taste, right? So
Well, he didn't give us
Not-
much to go with either.
He didn't.
But we did give him the
would be
bar.
better.
Hopefully he'll like it
Anything would
there.
be better than what he was living in.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and reveal.
Oh
He
my
is
god, he's a
here.
little bit close for comfort.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm
And
nervous.
this is a call out to our animation team too. So super cute the way they captured that reveal moment in these home decoration TV channels. So you can see here the clients, they're gonna stand and they're gonna be nervous. They're kind of like, what's it gonna
Oh,
be?
he's
What's it gonna
shuffling his
be?
feet.
And so I can go ahead.
That's really cute
I can
animation.
rip off that band-aid, reveal renovations.
Go all the yeah. I totally forgot what that was
Reveal.
called for a sec.
Okay. Oh. He's
Oh!
doing the. He's
Oh,
checking
no.
it out.
Oh, he's looking?
His eyes are closed.
Oh
He's
no,
going
he's had a
someplace
routing
weird.
issue?
Oh no.
Something outside?
Did I? No.
What are you doing?
I think they're
No.
deciding to go
Of
this way to the
course.
bar. Of course.
Of course, this sort of thing would happen.
No, that is so sad. It
Right.
didn't work properly. Oh!
There's a before. Open concept.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
I love what the
yeah.
music team,
Ah!
audio team did with the music here.
This is always so satisfying. Oh, and you can play it again if you want to relish in that moment.
Play it again!
Before
Oh!
and after. Oh, it's so satisfying when you actually go through and do the build yourself.
Oh
and you can
my
see
god,
that
this is
swipe.
so cool!
Oh my
I
gosh.
love it!
All right, so we've checked that out. Now let's see
That
what he
is
thinks.
so
we've got a few
awesome!
different things we can do. We can show off objects. So I'm actually going to let's ignore the fact that we're playing a handy
That was
simulation here. And I'm gonna bring
amazing!
him inside. Hopefully, yes, come in with me. They usually, if they don't have a crazy
this
round of a
is
lot, they
so
usually
good.
can actually detect
I
where
lo-
the new items are, and they'll
Oh
do
my
that cute
God!
little hands over their eyes route to go there.
I'm so excited!
Check it out.
So they'll check out new stuff by themselves, or you can call them over to check out specific objects. But it looks like maybe he's going in for a. He's telling you how much he loves it, because he can just tell from the outside.
Yeah, it's like I can feel it. I can smell that new furniture. Did he just route for you? No.
He might be trying to get to something that.
Yeah, why can't he route?
Maybe he's trying to get to the bar.
There is a lot
Oh,
of
maybe
stuff.
because she's got too many objects around. Maybe that's what
very
happened.
claustrophobic house now.
Yeah. Hey, but it's beautiful.
It is beautiful,
So yeah,
Jill.
once this
It's
like
beautiful.
the reveal event starts, it's fun with like different like multi-sim households because you get to see sometimes they have different opinions. But once they like look around a little bit, they'll be ready to tell you the final reaction about like how they really feel about everything.
Yeah. Sometimes they kind of pull the wool over your eyes. You're like, you look happy.
This is
Yeah, I think it's-
awesome.
When I was testing, I was
I feel like-
I was purposely trying to fail a gig.
I feel like this is like, it's kind of like, you know how sometimes in The Sims 4, people who have played the other Sims games, like often, like I've said it before where you're like, oh, sometimes I feel like there's not the funny little moments of Sims humor, like awkward humor that there was in past packs, like especially Sims 1 and Sims 2, there was a lot of like cheeky little weird humor and gimmicks. And also little like surprises and details. And I feel like this pack doing that reveal with the music is going back to those like little Sims quirks where they put in those little fun details, and it really brings it into The Sims 4 and it makes me so happy. I love it so much. This makes me so happy. Like, my serotonin right now is busting out of my brain.
So I put a bunch of
I love it
dumpsters,
so
but
much.
one of our TV people did this too, and it turned out the dumpsters were green, and Eliza loved green, so she actually liked it, while everyone else hated it. So I was like, why is she liking it?
So that one person went in and
Turns
zeroed
out
in.
she liked green.
Do you have a family clientele
Alright,
or just
check
one
out
client?
the bar. Okay, so I think he's just gonna take a little bit more time to take everything in, and he's gonna let us know when he's ready to give me the final verdict. How does he like the bar?
Oh, boy.
Called it.
Oh boy.
But he's ready to wrap this up, so let's do it. All right, so you will have the ask for final verdict, and if there's multiple
It's
members,
like,
you ask each and every member of the household what their final verdict is
The
once they're ready.
voice. What's the final verdict?
I think he liked it.
Yay!
Nice. All right, end it with a handshake. Nice work. The client seemed to enjoy the newly renovated space. And I definitely want to draw attention to this was just one permutation of one household within the new pack and base game. Just imagine all the different likes and dislikes and all the different families you can play with and all the different worlds and lots you can play with this pack. It's almost endless. It is super exciting, and I'm so excited to see what everybody makes with this pack because there's a lot of different options.
Yeah,
But,
it's gonna be
yeah,
crazy
go ahead
what
and go
people do.
home. And how are we doing on time, Andy? I think we're looking pretty close. 2 minutes.
I love
Can I
you,
chime in?
Jill.
'Cause I forgot to
Thank
talk
you for
about
showing
professional
us this.
reputation.
Yeah, let's
So
talk
you may
about
have noticed in the career panel you have a reputation bar. So professional reputation, like career performance, can affect what gigs are available to you. So for example, high-profile clients, like celebrities, if you have the Fame Pack, or commercial venues, probably aren't going to hire someone with a terrible reputation. But on the flip side, if you
imagine
have a great
renovating
reputation, but maybe
Judith's
you flub the gig,
mansion.
that client might
She
call
better
you up
have a
later
big
and give you a
budget.
second chance, and then you can do some damage control. But unlike performance, it doesn't reset when you get promoted. It sticks with you. So it's primarily built up with like how you do on gigs, but you can also slowly build it up with self-promotion, like writing an interior designer book or articles, but also a little luck, like you could catch the attention of a brand and receive a gift from them, or maybe catch the attention of the home decorating TV network. So it's just a new thing for this career.
Wait,
I have
what?
to say, it's really cute.
The
I've gotten
Home
a phone
TV
call
network.
back from a
What was
client
that?
before, and it's almost like
Wait,
it's really
what?
touching.
What?
A phone call back.
A new thing for this career of the home decorating attention of a book or articles, but also up with self-promotion, like writing an interior designer book or articles, but also a little luck, like you could catch the attention of a brand and receive a gift from them, or maybe catch the attention of the home decorating TV network.
Oh.
So a new thing for this career.
I have to say, it's
So
really
they
cute.
might, like,
I've gotten a
mail
phone call
you?
back from a client before, and it's almost like it's really touching. It's like, oh, you remember me. You liked me. It's a cool little follow through.
That's so cool. Oh my
just
god,
the
look at
last
the
few minutes of the
chairs, the
stream. We're just gonna
beds.
go ahead and drop out some of this gorgeous furniture for everybody to see. And we do have regular sofas too, so it's not just modular sofas here. We've got regular ones.
I wish we got some new windows actually indoors.
Very lovely. Every time is technically up, I have been told. So, all right, with that, thank you. Sorry we didn't jump more into build. There was just so much to show with the pack. But
Don't leave us,
I encourage you all to
Jill.
jump into build. There are so many gorgeous items. I can't wait to see the
No,
gigs that
don't
people
leave us,
build with this pack.
Jill.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
No.
say I'll talk to you later. Sul. And remember, June 1st is when this one hits the streets. Is that awkward? Dream Home Decorator. Thanks, everybody.
Oh man, that was so cool! I'm so hyped as well. Also, Clo Money Forever, can I give you a proper shout out? Thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. Holy dooly. Very generous of you. Thank you. And I'm gonna give you some new peace and love emote to you. I accidentally put in a hype frog as well, but we stand, so that's okay. Go back to the kitchen sets. You want me to go back? Kitchen sets. Because I missed, you guys said I missed something to do with the stove. Let me jump back real quick. Okay, let's go back
One of
here.
the other counters that's going to work really well.
And,
You can do the
thank
same
you
with the
so
islands and the
much for
counters. It really gives
subscribing.
you a lot of flexibility in all your remodeling.
See, can I fit a corner piece in here? It really does. Like when you think about these decorator shows too, the first thing you want to do, people are always asking for a new kitchen.
Oh,
So it
Angel,
just
I'm so
seemed like an
sorry.
obvious
Thank
for
you
us
so
to go
much
ahead
for
and
resubscribing.
really lean into the kitchen thing.
Yep.
Thank you
Oh,
very
I didn't wanna do that
much.
on the corner.
And
Sorry.
Alexium,
Learning.
thank you for subscribing with Prime.
There we go.
Amber
All right,
Lane,
so
thank you.
we got those cabinets.
And Tink, thank you for the
Now, this is why I
14
made
months
an
and the
island.
lovely
so,
comment.
as Connor was talking about earlier, we have added
Oh,
one,
there's
but
yeah,
two different
So there's 2 different kitchen sets. So the counters that we saw before didn't have, well, they looked very different. This is really nice. Unfortunately, I can't really see the texture of the counter, but I'm hoping that the texture isn't plastic and it's a stone look. Even if it just a really subtle stone, I'm crossing my fingers they did that. 'Cause it's a bit hard to tell from here. But these look fantastic. I love all the shelving and the handles look amazing. It's beautiful. Prime sub for Deli. Oh, thank you so much, Prime sub for Deli, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And Ika, thank you for the 7 months. Love you on the new emotes. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much for resubbing. And Amber, again, thank you for subscribing. They have lips. They do. Why does this have a lip and this doesn't? I don't understand. Because it's an outer corner piece. Oh, she chose the wrong model. Oh, so that goes with another set. Okay. Whew. For a second, I was like,
stovetops for this pack. So let me grab.
Oh, they have
I'm gonna
2
grab the
different
copper one.
stove
So you can put those on
tops.
any countertop here. These stoves.
You can put stoves anywhere. You can put a sink, and we have 2 kinds of ovens. So ones that are built into the counters, and ones that sit on top of the counters that are full ovens. You can bake anything you would bake in a regular oven in them. And the ovens that go on the countertop can go anywhere. A microwave can go. Is kind of an easy way to think about where you want to place them.
Yep, this is my favorite little convection oven. I love it.
I just feel like that looks so big. Are they
you
really
can make
that
some
big
really awesome
in real
kitchen
life?
permutations with
They're
this pack here. You can have a lot more
Did
counter space.
she
if
just
you
go?
need it. I just love it. Grab
I love
a sink,
Jill.
finish it out.
Oh.
So I'll do one of the classic sinks here. Just grab something copper.
Oh,
The way
okay.
those recipe pickers work is they recognize what's in your kitchen. So if you only have the oven and you don't have any stove tops or any stove available, you're not going to have those recipes available.
They can be that big. Oh my
so that way,
God.
if you have a full kitchen, it's going to recognize that and try to use each additional piece that you have.
With peace and love, I would
if you
not
split
want
apart
that
your
on my
stove, make sure
kitchen
you have all the
bench.
components
It's
to,
too big.
to cook normally.
Cook a thing. Oh, and really quick, so let's move on to the living room. This could use some help as well.
Wow.
Before we get started, I wanted to
That's really
showcase this.
cool. The sinks look nice. You know what I think would have been a really cool addition would be to have like one of those